Well guys, now we are going to start the local attraction problem where there is some problem when the sum of internal angle is not satisfied by the condition of 2n minus 4 right angles. So that problem I have taken. The following data was observed in traversing with the compass of an area where local attraction was suspected. Find the amount of local attraction at different stations and work out correct bearings of lines and included angles. So it is given the four bearings of line AB, BC, CD, DE and EA. So these are the observations of a closed traverse. So before starting the solution, first thing you will keep in mind, we have to draw its proportional sketch with respect to the four bearings of the lines, so that it will be very easy for you people to calculate the internal angles. For that I am going to draw the sketch. So first, the four bearing of line, you take any point A, it is 71 degree 5 minutes. For this, what we can start, you will take a point where you can mark the north line. Before starting, you mark the line north over here. Okay. So then this four bearing of line is 71 degree 5 minutes. Here this angle is okay. So then you draw any line that is known as AB line. You take this point as A, and anywhere this point will be B. Again at point B, you can mark the north line. Okay. Then four bearing of line BC is 110 degree 20 minutes. So you can take this angle, a proportional angle, this like this. This angle is more than 90 degree, or you can say it is 110 degree, like this. Then again, you suppose any point at C. This is my point C. At C, again you have to draw the north. Okay. Now the four bearing of next line CD is 161 degree. Okay. So you have to make the angle over here, that is approximately 100. It is less than 180 degree. This I will take this angle, and I have taken this angle as 161 degree. Okay. Then from you mark any point D over there. This is the proportionate sketch you have to. You mark the north line over here. Then four bearing of next line. That line is DE. That is given as 220 degree. Okay. From here you make a angle of this is 180 degree. This is 220 degree line. And you can mark the point E over here. From there, again you mark the north line. Okay. Or you make this like this and mark the north over here. The bearing of line EA is given as 300 degree 50 minutes. So this will make this angle of 300 degree. And this will be your line, EA line, that is inclined at an angle of 300 degree. So this is the proportionate sketch you can draw. From here it will be very easy for you to calculate the internal angles. So now from the sketch it is very much clear that this traverse is plotted in the clockwise direction. This is your direction. And you have given the mark at this is your clockwise direction. A, B, C, D, E, A. This is a closed traverse. So here the formula applies when the traverse is plotted clockwise direction. We have to calculate the internal angle. From here I want to tell what is the value of, this is my angle A. So this one is my forbearing of line AB. This is given as 71 degree 5 minutes. Okay. This one the angle. Now, if I want to calculate the angle A, I should need the at point B, sorry, at point A, I need this angle. This angle is given to me. This angle is given as the back bearing of line EA. And this value is back bearing of the line, this value is given 121 degree 10 minutes. So the difference of this back bearing and forebearing, this will provide me this angle A. This is my angle A. This is my internal angle A. This is the way how we can calculate the included angles. So for this, again, I am going to tell you, this is given by this formula. The traverse is plotted anti-clockwise, clockwise direction. An included angle is given in clockwise direction as bearing of previous line minus forebearing of next line. Here you can see very easily, this is the bearing of previous line. I am at station A. This is the bearing of previous line, or I can say this is the back bearing of line EA. Okay, and forebearing of next line is this much. This is the forebearing of line AB. I put again the angle A. So here the included angle is A. This will be given by the back bearing of line EA and forebearing of line AB. This I have put over this for easiness for the calculation, so that you can be able to know how we have calculated these things. So here the second case is there when the angle is external angle. When the traverse is plotted in the clockwise direction, it is given by, it is the interchange of these two bearings. Now front bearing, forebearing of next line minus back bearing of previous line. In this case, when the angle is external. So here I will take the case of A, included angle A, back bearing of line EA from the sketch. This is the back bearing of line EA and forebearing of line AB. So here I can substitute the values. So back bearing of line EA is given as 121 degree 10 minutes. Keep it in the bracket. Minus forebearing of next line, forebearing of line AB, this is 71 degree 5 minutes. So here is 71 degree 5 minutes. This comes to be the value of A angle. We have already calculated. You can enter as the value of angle A. This value comes to be 50 degree 5 minutes. 50 degree 5 minutes, 0 5 minutes. This is the, or similarly we can calculate the remaining angles. Similarly we can calculate the, and again I will give you one example over here. Now I have to calculate the angle B. This is again, so this is the forebearing and back bearing. So again angle B, this one is my back bearing of line AB. This is the angle, this is the back bearing of line AB. Okay, this is given, and you deduct from here forebearing of line BC, this much angle. The remaining angle is this much. So from this you deduct this one, the remaining angle is this. This is my included angle B. Okay, this I have to again calculate because the traverse is plotted in the anti-clockwise direction. Here I can write the angle B. I think need not to write down the formula. So back bearing of line EA, that is given as 250 degree 20 minutes minus forwarding of line BC, that is given as 110 degree 20 minutes. So keep it in bracket. So here the angle B comes to be 140 degree. 0 minute. This is the angle. So similarly, when I am going over this point C, again I have the angle C. So I have to take the back bearing of line BC. This much is the back bearing of line BC. From here you can deduct the forward bearing of this line CD. So remaining angle will be the angle C. This is my remaining angle. Okay. This I have to calculate. Now angle C is given by the back bearing of line CD. I can again write over back bearing of line CD for the region minus forward bearing of next forward bearing of line. Sorry, this is back bearing of line BC. This is forward bearing of line CD. Like this. So substitute this values. So I have given the back bearing of line BC. It is 292 degree 30 minutes. 292 degree 35 minutes. Minus forward bearing of line CD 161 degree 45 minutes. And this comes to be angle C as a 130 degree 50 minutes. 130 degree 50 minutes. ठीक है. Similarly, you can calculate the angle D. Okay, angle D. You can. This is the again angle D is the back bearing of line CD. Back bearing of line CD is equal to 341 degree 45 minutes. And forward bearing of line DE, that is equal to 220 degree 50 minutes. So this angle D comes to be 120 degree 55 minutes. So this is angle D. And then here is the, you again follow the sketch. Now the angle E, this is come to be external angles. Here you should be very much cautious over here because back bearing of line DE is this much. Okay, and forward bearing of next line is T much. So if you will deduct this angle from this comes to be this one angle, that is the external angle. So in the start, this is the external angle you are getting over here at station. We have to calculate the internal angle. So from you deduct, first of all you calculate the external angle, then deduct it from 360 degree, you will get the internal angle E. So here I will write down as E as a external angle. It is the external angle. This you should keep in mind and you should be very much cautious. In the start, I have given when there is the external angle. For that, forward bearing of next line minus back bearing of previous line. So we have to revert this. These are the interchangeable. We have to deduct the higher value, the lower value from the higher values. So here it is the, you can write it down as a forward bearing of next line. Of next line minus back bearing of previous line. So this should be very much in reverse. There is one case is like this. So here you can take, I can take this forwarding of next line. Forwarding of the next line means this is the forwarding of line EA. Forwarding of line EA minus back bearing of line. Previous line is, what is the previous line? That is DE. So now substitute the values. These values are come to be, forwarding of line is EA is equal, it is given as 300 degree 50 minutes. Keep it in brackets. Minus back bearing of previous line is 40 degree. Back bearing of line D is equal to 40 degree 5 minutes. This comes to be as 260 degree 45 minutes. This you should record it. This is external angle, because from the sketch it is very much clear, because this comes to be the external angle, this much. Okay? We have to calculate the internal angle, this one, included angle. For this, now you can write the internal angle E. So this can be equal to 360 degree minus 260 degree 45 minutes. Okay, this difference. So this angle now E comes to be 99 degree 15 minutes. Okay, this is the angle. Now you have to check up the sum of internal angles. You make the angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D and plus angle E. So putting and add up this sum comes to be 541 degree 5 minutes. This is the difference from this problem from the previous one, because the sum is not equal to, as the condition is given. What is the condition is given? That condition is given as sum of internal angles must be sum of internal angles is equal to 2n minus 4 right angles. This condition should be there. So here we have the 5 sides, 5 into 2 minus 4 into 90. This comes to be 540 degrees. But we have calculated this much. It means there is error in this. So what is the error? Now you can calculate the error over here. This error comes to be, and this error should be, we have to eliminate this error. So here you can calculate the, so error always given by is given by observed value minus correct. So what is observed value? So this is come to be 541 degree 5 minutes, and correct value must be 540 degree. Okay. So there is error of plus, because positive is dominating. Error is plus 1 degree 5 minutes. So we have to apply the correction over there. That will be minus 1 degree 5 minutes. So here we have the number of angles. We have the 5 angles. Okay. How many angles we have there? So we have the 5 angles over here. So for that, so we have to divide it into equal parts to make it correct. So total error is 1 degree 5 minutes, or you can say it is 65 minutes. Okay, 1 degree contains 60 minutes plus this. So we have the 65-minute error. It is plus. Okay, so divide it by. We have 5 angles. We will equally divide in all the angles. So here I can say correction will be minus 65 minutes divided by 5. It come to be 0 degree 13 minutes, and this correction will be negative. So we will deduct. Now here we have to calculate the corrected angles. So I will take this angle A. Its actual, do deduct from it angle A. Its value is, you have calculated over the values of the all angles. That comes to be as 50 degree 5 minutes. So here you apply minus 30 0 degree 13 minutes. This comes to be as the value of this angle 49 degree 52 minutes. 49 degree 52 minutes. This is the actual value of the. Similarly, angle B is, you can write over here. So B angle is 140 degree. You deduct from here 0 degree 13 minutes. So this come to be 139 degree 47 minutes. And we have the angle C. So this angle C is equal to 130 degree 50 minutes. So deduct from here 0 degree 13 minutes. This come to be 130 degree 37 minutes. Okay. Then angle D is over here. This angle D is equal to 120 degree 55 minutes. From again you apply the correction of 13 minutes, 0 degree 13 minutes. So we have to calculate all the angles. This come to be 120 degree 42 minutes, and last angle is of angle E. This angle is equal to 99 degree 15 minutes. 99 degree 15 minutes. Okay. So deduct from here again. You apply the correction of minus 30 minutes. This come to be 99 degree 2 minutes. So now you can check this angle, total of this. This come to be 540 degree 0 minute. So here you make the correction of all the angles, because in the previous case the sum of the angle, internal angle, is satisfy the condition, that is 2n minus 4 right angles. So here now the angles are correct. When the angles are correct, from the internal angles we are going to calculate the corrected bearings of the lines. As you have seen in the previous case, in the start case, here you can see the line CD differs by 180 degree. It means these are correct bearings. As in the previous case, we assume the previous back bearing of line BC will be correct and forward bearing of line DE will be correct. Now we have to assume these are two corrected bearings. So we have to start from the line DE. So as we have calculated this in the previous case, the formula we applied over here, an occluded angle is given by the, in case of this calculation of an internal angle, you know very well. Included angle is given by back bearing of previous line minus forward bearing of next line. From this formula, we are going to derive the forward bearing of next line is given by, this is the interchange of this. Forward bearing of next line is equal to back bearing of previous line minus an included angle. If so, forward bearing, so I will take the case over here. I want to calculate the correct forward bearing of line DE. I want to calculate the correct forward bearing of line DE. So for this I need the back bearing of line DE minus the, so for the angle D from this. So I want to calculate this. So here back bearing of line, so I will tell over the sketch here. So I want to calculate the correct bearing of this line. So I need the back bearing of line, previous line. So here the previous line is CD. Here the previous line is CD. So from the, you can see this is the back bearing of line CD. Okay, this is CD. From this you deduct this angle. From here I deduct this angle D. From here I deducted this angle. Okay, from this total angle I deducted this angle. Remaining will, what will be there? The remaining will be this one. This is the forward bearing of my line. Okay, so here I can write down as back bearing of previous line. So I can going to calculate the forward bearing of line DE. So here back bearing of line CD. Here I can write this one is back bearing of line CD minus, so this is the back bearing of line CD. Deduct this angle as D. This comes to be the forward bearing of line DE. Okay, for this I can going to substitute this value. Here you can see the back bearing of line DE. So I can substitute this value. The back bearing of line DE is given as 341 degree 45 minutes. So now you have deduct the value of angle as corrected value, which we have already calculated over here. So you don't take the previous values of this. Here you have to deduct the corrected values of the angles. The corrected value you have calculated over here, the angle D is equal to 120 degree 42 minutes. So from here you can deduct this value 140 20 degree 42 minutes. 120 degree 42 minutes. Okay, this comes to me the forward bearing of the line DE as 221 degree 3 minutes. 221 degree 3 minutes. Okay, similarly we are going to calculate the forward bearing. So from here you can calculate the back bearing of this line. Back bearing of line DE. So deduct from here 180 degree. Okay, because the difference of the forward and back bearing must be 180 degree. From here you deduct. So this comes to be 41 degree 3 minutes. This is the back bearing of line DE. So again, so I'm going to calculate the forward bearing. The next line is DE. In the traverse you can follow this thing. In the traverse here, the next line that is I'm going to plot is, next line is, here we have calculated the forward bearing of line. Next line is EA. So I can write over the forward bearing of line EE. Forward bearing of line EA. Here the case is different because external angle is given. Because in the previous it is external angle. So for this, this will be changed. Now here I have take to the back bearing Here I have to interchange the formula. So because this is the external angle is given, for this case I will take the forbearing of line, that is for back bearing of line 41 degree 3 minutes. Here then I have to add angle E because it is external angle. You can see from the sketch here I have to calculate this bearing of line EA. Okay, so I have given this here I have to add this external angle. This external angle must be, you have calculated in the previous one. So that external angle you have to add over here. This is external, I will take as the external angle. This is the external angle. Here main precaution is required. So this external angle come to be, I will take the external angle E, that is 260 degree 58 minutes. So this comes to be this. The total sum comes to be 302 degree and 1 minute. Because here you can see I have taken the external angle which you have already calculated on the here. External angle we have already calculated over here in the previous calculations. This comes to be 260 degree 45 minutes. Please note over here I have taken 260 degree 58 minutes because you have deducted the 13 minutes from each angle. In case of this external angle, here you have to add the 13 minutes because internal angle is calculated after deducting applying the correction of minus 13 minutes. Here you have to add the 13 minutes because this angle is previously 260 degree 45 minutes. Okay, this is external angle we have already calculated. Okay, so here because you have applied here minus 13 minutes as correction, here you have to add the 13 minutes as correction. So this comes to be 260 degree 58 minutes is the external angle. Then it is the internal angle after applying the correction. So this is very important, you have to record over here. That is why I have taken this one. You can write on is equal plus 0 degree 13 minutes correction. Okay, this is the main thing. So here you have to calculate this one. So I can say this comes to be the forbearing of line EA come to be 302 degree 1 minute. Okay, then again next line is from here is line AB. In the sketch, the next line is my line AB. Now from here I have to calculate so here I have to calculate, this is the forbearing, I have to calculate this back bearing, then deduct from here 180 degree because this is the more than, so this comes to be 220 degree. This will come to the back bearing of line EA. Okay, this is continuous. So if you know the back bearing of line EA, this is the corrected back bearing of line. You add over here this angle A. Here you can write on plus angle A. This is the corrected value of angle A. So we have this one. So this is 49 degree 52 49 degree 52 minutes. Okay, this will be the back bearing of line E after this. So this comes to be the forbearing of line AB. So how much is this? 53 minutes. This is plus and this is equal to, you can see this forwarding of line comes to be. So after this adding, you can write down over here. Here is a mistake over here. This comes to be 122 degree, sorry. 122 degree 1 minute. So add over this. This comes to be forwarding of line as, back bearing of line E is equal to 122 degree 1 minute. Here you deduct this angle A. This comes to be so back bearing of line E is equal to 122 degree 1 minute. So from here you deduct angle A for the calculation of forwarding this forwarding of line AB. This comes to be 7. This comes to be 9 minutes. Here you can write it as 9 minutes, and this is 72 degree 9 minute is the forwarding of line AB. This is the correct answer. So from here you deduct this angle. This come to be 72 degree 9 minute is the forwarding of line. So this is less than 180. Here you add 180 degree. The answer will be, what is the answer? Back bearing of line. Back bearing of line AB. So add over here. This come to be 9 minutes to 252 degree, and 9 minute is the back bearing of line AB. So from again from back bearing of line is given. This is the back bearing of line. Here you deduct this angle B. This comes to be forwarding of line BC. Here you deduct angle B. The correct value of angle B is given as the 139 degree 47 minutes. So 139 degree and 47 minutes. So this will give you the back forwarding of line BC. So after deducting, this comes to be 100. So this comes to be 112 degree and 22 minutes. Okay. So this is the forwarding of line BC. Okay, so here it is less than 180 degree. For calculation of the back bearing of line BC, you add. So here you add 180 degree. The answer will be back bearing of line BC. Okay, this comes to be 22 degree and 292 degree and 2 minute is the back bearing of a line BC. Okay, so here we have to calculate the forwarding of line CD. Forwarding of line CD. So for this, you deduct over here the angle. So this in the sketch, it is the forwarding of line CD. So forwarding of line CD is equal to, this is the forwarding of line CD. So here you add this angle, corrected angle. This will give you the back bearing of the next line. So back bearing of line BC, add over 199, 180. This comes to back bearing of line BC is equal to 292 degree 22 minutes. So forwarding of next line. Forwarding of line CD. This come to be, from here you can deduct the angle C. So here you can deduct the angle C. The value of angle C is given as 130 degree 37 minutes. So this answer is the forbearing of line CD. This come to be 161 degree 45 minutes. So here we close the traverse because in the start we have started from here, this line DE. So this the value tallies here. You can see forbearing of line CD is observed value. Now it is corrected value again come to be 161 degree 45 minutes. It tallies. So this value tallies with the observed value. This tallies. You can write over here with the this forbearing of line CD tallies with observed value. So it means our calculation, this circle of calculation of forbearing is correct. Now you can put in the table the values you have already calculated. So I have prepared this table. Here you can put the values. This is the observed values of the lines. Now you can write down the values you have calculated by the calculations. So here, this is the, I will write over here. This we have calculated the, starting from here, the forbearing of line, correct forbearing of line DE. This come to be 221 degree 3 minutes. We have 221 degree 3 minutes. You can put over the degree this minute, and its back bearing is equal to 41 degree 3 minutes. This is been recording from the previous one. And then the forbearing of line EA we have calculated as this is 302 degree 302 degree 1 minute, and its back bearing is 122 degree 1 minute. And similarly we have calculated the in the previous forbearing of line 72 degree 9 minutes. It is 72 degree 9 minutes, and back bearing of this is 252 degree 9 minutes. And the last one is the forbearing of line BC. It is 112 degree 22 minutes, and back bearing is equal to 292 degree 22 minutes. So this is what we have calculated from the given data. So first it is given as the observed values. So then we have calculated the Turner angles. There is a difference. We make the Turner angles correct. From the correct values of Turner angles, we have calculated by proceeding from the forbearing of line CDE, and again after completing this process, this value come to be this value. It tallies. It means our calculations are correct. So these are the corrected forbearing of the lines. So thank you very much.